How many times has it happened that you got a brilliant idea to solve a problem, but then you could not able to note it down and you forgot? Or you wanted to complete a small task, but then in few minutes you forget it because you did not take it down. Then you are not alone. I was in the same situation few years back. As a business consultant, I had to solve the problem. So I was getting brilliant ideas at different points of time. And then when I have to use these, I could not able to remember them at once. I needed one magical tool which can solve this problem for me and can get hold of all the tasks, and I found it. But before we talk about that tool, let's first understand why most of our tasks are not getting done. So here are top 3 reasons. Reason number 1 is vague and overwhelming tasks. So at the start of the project, you do not understand how big and complex the project would be. And that's why your brain feels that cognitively expensive and it often tries to delay that work. Second key reason behind not getting the task done is planning issues and overstuffing the to-do list. As per the research, we always underestimate how long does it take to finish a task, and then we always consider the best case scenario. Due to that, we often add more tasks in our to-do list than we can achieve. For example, when I started my YouTube channel, I decided that I'm going to make one video in one day, and that was definitely not achievable. Third key reason behind not getting the task done is more decisions and less actions. At the start of the day, we usually set some tasks for yourself, and then as the day go by, we keep on adding more tasks into that list. Eventually what happens is we do not get a lot of tasks done, and then later on you found out there are so many tasks to be completed, and then you often go towards short dopamine distractions. For example, checking your mail or checking or scrolling your phone, and due to that you could not able to get the tasks done. So that magical tool for me is Microsoft To Do. So here are my favorite 4 techniques through which you can use Microsoft To Do efficiently. Technique number 1 is putting the task in a specific days list. Whenever I get any big project, I firstly break that task into small subtasks, and then I allocate each subtask in a specific days. For example, if I have to make a video, then I have a task of researching, scripting and shooting, and then editing. So I usually allocate researching for Friday, scripting and shooting for Saturday, and then editing for Sunday. Second one is using My Day task list of Microsoft To Do. So there is a list called My Day in Microsoft To Do, where you can add the tasks, and that task will automatically get the due date as today's date. Now if I have to finish any urgent important task, I can immediately add it into my day's list, and I can check at the end of the day if I have finished everything from that day's list or not. Third one is Microsoft To Do allows you to create various types of lists, so you can segregate your tasks into various types. For example, I have a type of list called grocery items. So whenever I have to go and shop for a week's grocery, I put all those items in that list, and whenever I go inside the shopping mall and I put that item into the basket, I strike it out. This way I can make sure that I'm shopping everything, and then later point of time, whenever I'm gonna go for a second shopping, I will be uncrossing those items that I crossed earlier. The fourth one is accessibility of Microsoft To Do. Since you can access Microsoft To Do from phone or laptop, it becomes so convenient to add a task. Next question that you'll ask me is, what benefit can I get by following these 4 techniques? So here are my top 3 benefits that you will get. First one is you can get control of those tasks which are small right now but can become big in future. For example, 3 years back I was on my Italy trip, and while on the return flight, since it was early in the morning and I did not keep a note of doing the web check-in, I forgot to do so, and then the check-in window got closed. When I did the check-in, I had to pay 60 euros of late check-in fine. Second benefit that you can get is that you can break the tasks down into smaller and simpler ones and make your work organized. third benefit that you can get is accessibility and satisfaction of accomplishing the things. So if you get a brilliant idea, you can immediately take out your phone and add that idea into Microsoft To Do. Later on, when you finish it, firstly, Microsoft To Do will strike out that task, and then it will also give you a bell sound which will give an indication to your brain that your task has finished and will give a satisfaction of accomplishing the tasks. And trust me guys, with every task completion, you will become more confident, and over time you will go from productivity to fulfillment. And that's it from today's video. Please let me know in the comment box which is your favorite feature of Microsoft To Do, and please hit the like button if you like the video. Also hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for today. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy and live a fulfilling life.